Welcome again to Joe Stunner Boxing. So Conor Benn is now claiming that he's been cleared by UKAD of the positive PED tests for clomiphene, 2 of them last year. He made a statement today saying, today marks the end of a grueling 10-month process during which the WBC had already decided that I was innocent of any wrongdoing. After a hearing with the National Anti-Doping Panel and UKAD, I have now been vindicated for a second time. Hopefully the public and various members of the media can now understand why I have maintained my innocence so strongly all the way through. The UKAD process has now formally ended and I remain free to fight. Naturally, I am pleased that I can now put this behind me once and for all. As you can imagine, the last 10 months have weighed heavily on me, and I am anxious that if this happened to me, it could potentially happen to any honest, dedicated and clean athlete like me. I would like to thank my fans that have kept the faith when many have turned against me, as well as my team, Matchroom, my friends and family and sponsors, and also my legal team, all of whom have shared a belief in me and a commitment to ensuring the correct result being obtained and justice being achieved. Only with the strength of all this support have I been able to continue during this challenging time. I now intend to put this matter behind me and look forward, which begins with fighting as soon as possible so I can remind everyone who I am. All right. So, as far as UKAD are concerned, I've yet to see any statement from them, but I've only just read this. This was only released less than an hour ago. But yeah, I mean, the same article. There are several articles, but the couple I read, they're now saying, well, Ben is clear to fight in the UK. Well, he'll have to reapply for his licence. You can't just say, I threw my licence in the bin, but give us it back. No, you have to reapply and go through that procedure. That won't be a problem, I don't think, if it's true that the UKAD are saying, you know, he's innocent. But it'll be interesting to hear the details of this. And if let's say that UKAD have completely exonerated him, which is what he's claiming, why? Now, obviously, like most of you, I'm sure I'm not medically trained. I don't understand, you know, body chemistry and so on and so forth. I just have to defer to the experts. But if, you know, it'll be interesting to see in layman's terms if the experts do come out and say, and I'm not talking about necessarily Ben's experts. Ben made a big deal about, well, I've got a new team and my team of experts. If you're hiring them, there's a potential conflict of interest there. I want to hear from neutral, objective doctors, nutritionists, whatever it is, people that understand body chemistry, biology and so on. I want to hear from them as to why you've been fully exonerated. I don't want to hear any of that, you know, I don't want to see any grey areas about this. On the surface of it, to me, it seems kind of a bit odd that he should fail 2 tests, but hey, look, you know, I'm not going to go down that path again. I've done videos on it before, but it'll be interesting. I mean, watch this space because I want to see what UKAD say. I'm sure you do too. So yeah, I just thought I'd update on that in case it's new to you. And leave your thoughts obviously below. Tell me what you think about this. Maybe it is a little too early to comment. I just wanted to get this out there, this statement from Ben. I'm sure you may have already seen it, but if you haven't, you have now. So yeah, comments below if you got any. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that like button and we'll speak again soon. Bye for now.